A woman, by chance, witnessed an elder picking up a golden teapot. Greed consumed her heart. She followed the old lady and crept into the elder's home, only to find the teapot sitting in the room. She waited for the elder to leave, slowly approached the teapot, and swiftly took it away. Her boyfriend was already waiting outside, starting the car and driving off directly. During the drive, they hastily examined the teapot. It was then they discovered the material was merely brass, not valuable gold as they thought. Returning home, Daisy placed the teapot in an inconspicuous spot, but a bizarre story began to unfold. The woman accidentally scalded her scalp, and the nearby teapot suddenly trembled. Daisy felt perplexed at this moment. Opening the lid, she found several banknotes appearing out of thin air. Daisy was puzzled, staring at the curling iron that burned her. She had a bold hypothesis, so she steeled herself, picking up the curling iron once more, and indeed, banknotes emerged. Daisy was shocked. This confirmed her speculation. As long as someone nearby was harmed, the teapot would produce varying amounts of money. Depending on the severity of the injury, it was like Aladdin's magic lamp. She decided to try again, bumping her foot against the furniture. A wad of banknotes appeared in the teapot, so she began to incessantly hurt herself until her boyfriend returned home. Seeing the chaotic state of the house and Daisy covered in injuries, he thought burglars had broken in. Daisy didn't bother explaining, simply leading her boyfriend to the living room. Without saying a word, she slapped him across the face. The boyfriend, still reeling from the sudden slap, watched as Daisy lifted the teapot upside down and banknotes spilled out from within. Daisy told him about the teapot's magic, but the boyfriend didn't believe it. Suspecting it was just a prank, Daisy didn't elaborate further. Instead, she kneed him in the groin. The man couldn't dodge, collapsing to the ground in pain. At the same time, more banknotes scattered out. The boyfriend finally believed Daisy's words, but he felt uneasy about Daisy harming herself for money. He thought if this continued, misfortune would surely befall them. Daisy, however, didn't think so. She saw the teapot as a gift from the gods. The boyfriend had no choice but to acquiesce. However, early the next morning, they found the teapot missing, with a note from the boyfriend on the table. He knew Daisy couldn't control the teapot and decided to return it to its owner. But when she went back to the old lady's home, the place was already deserted.